Oh, yeah. Can I get a... Okay, anyways, let's talk blades, everybody. That's what we're into. I'm really excited about this one. I really, really am. I don't collect as many Schrades as I used to. I think I might have a couple now. I've given a lot of my cheaper Schrades away to a friend of mine who needed a knife collection, so I helped him start off. This is the thing that got me scratching my head, but at the same time, very, 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 very eager to get my hands, and now I finally got it. It is the Schrade. I don't know. I think this is the first Schrade Balisong that I've ever seen. This is the Schrade Alchemist. But you can't really see that. Schrade Alchemist. Oh, man. This is cool. Schrade's making Balisongs. I never knew that till this one. Unless, unless I'm stupid or so. I don't know. But, really cool stuff. I love the packaging on here. It's really cool. This is the Alpha class. So if you want to pause that and read that, you can. I'm not going to go ahead and read all that stuff for you. You can read. Now, what's really cool about this is I like the packaging on it. It's really nice. Pop it open, and then it says, I don't know if you can see that, but it says, welcome to the pack. And then you got your warranty information and all your warnings right there. And I think there's writing right there, isn't there? Yeah, knife is extremely sharp handle. Use care when handling. Alright, so you got that right there. Schrade knives. You got that right there. And then you got all your care and instructions. All this and that and all the good and happy stuff. Now it comes in this really nice cotton bag right here, which I think is actually kind of dope. And here's the knife. Really cool. I really like this. This thing is really nice. I would have liked it more if there was like a way to carry this, like a pocket clip maybe or something. I don't know. There's really no other. This is just a drop in your pocket type thing. I gotta warn you though, when you get this knife, don't expect it to be. The blade length is great on this thing. It's just not. For some weird reason, to me, it's not. The handles could be a little thicker. They feel really thin to me. It feels like They feel like pencil handles, like I'm flicking around a pencil. But it's really cool. I like the design. I think it's really, really awesome. So right here you have Schrade. Come on, you got the barcode right there. It says made in the USA. And then, of course, you got the D2 stamp on there because it is D2. And you got the Schrade symbol. That symbol right on the blade right there. So, really cool stuff. This thing was drenched in oil, but, it doesn't bother me. You have a spring latch right here, which is really cool. Keeps it out of the way so it's not just flopping around. So I really do like that. You could do the whole, pop it open like that. On the other side, though, on the opposite side, I don't think it really works too well on mine. Unless it'll do it. Yeah, see, it's not going to do it. But it's still a nice knife. It just feels a little thin to me. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but whatever. I really like the guards right here. That's really comfortable. It's a really attractive blade. It really is. I don't really have too much awful things to say about this already, except for this little humongous hump thing right there. From time to time, if my hands are too far up when I'm swinging this open and closed, I can actually feel it pinch a little, so kind of ride down. Especially if you know that you got this humongous thing sticking out, so just keeping that in mind would help out a lot. So we'll get into the specs of the knife and all that good and happy jazz. Now, I really do like this knife. I really do. I think they could have gone with a different kind of design on there. It seems kind of, I don't know, plain to me, but that's just me. 4.30 ounces for all metal construction. That's not bad. All right, getting to the length of things here. All Alright, so on the blade, you're looking at, well, 4.5 inches from the blade to the handle. And you're looking at a 9 5/8 on the handle, or from the blade to the handle, excuse me, from the blade to the very end of the handle. From the tip of the blade all the way to where the handle starts is 4.5 inches of reach, while cutting edge is about 4 inches, if not just a little bit over 4 inches. So it's not a bad knife. For those of you who really want this thing, if you're able to get it, I suggest get it. It's nice. Now, I really haven't had a chance. I've been flipping it open and closed. I used to think Schrade knives are kind of built cheap, but they also have a decent standing when it comes to something that's like a budgety kind of knife. I don't remember how much I paid for this one, though, to be honest. I don't know if it was over 100 or if it was around 100 or if it was under 100. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that it's no $300, okay? So don't freak out. It's just a very simple kind of knife, but at the same time, it still has decent materials. So always keep your head on a swivel when it comes to stuff like this, because you might find something for better. But that's just me. Now, what's really cool is that this knife, it does have some weight to it. So I'm going to take the calipers out. I'm going to try and do a little measurement with calipers. So handle, you're looking at is 0.39, 0.40, something like that. And on the blade, you're looking at a 0.11. All right. And yes, it is sharp. I know because I actually shaved some skin off of me earlier. This is actually sharper than the Mantis. But each to his own. I'm not trying to, talk trash or anything. This is a really interesting knife for what it is. It's really smooth. I'm sure it's on ball bearings, but I really do like this Alchemist. This is a really great one. I'd like it a lot better if it had a way to carry it because of its size. Pocket clip would have been fine. Maybe even a bally boot of some kind. Something like that would have been sufficed to have this to be carried with. That's not to say this thing is a brick, but it's nice and solid too. So I don't know. That's just me. I really do like how you got the guards right here, cross guards, and I don't know, the feel of the handle and everything just feels. This feels like a really good quality knife. So, like I said, I'm not like a huge fan of Schrade, but they do have a lot of good stuff to offer. It's not all bad. I think what was the last Schrade that I had? I had a Schrade. Oh, there were like spring-assisted OTF knives, and I gave one to a friend, and I kept one for myself. I don't know if I gave one to my dad. I'm not entirely sure, but I do remember having 3. And I have some Schrade, I had some Schrade, bigger Schrade knives that were just really cheap for outdoor camping. I had a lot of stuff from Schrade, and they're pretty well known. They are. They're very well known. But to me, they just look so plain, which is another reason why I'm not like buying Schrade like crazy. If I need something and it's a decent price, it's a brand name that I recognize, then I'll go for it if I need it. Otherwise, I try not to reach out if it's not needed. Now, this particular knife, on Blade HQ, I think it sells. Like I said, I think it sells around 100, so a little bit over or a little bit under. So, I don't know. It's a decent blade. Feels good. Love the packaging on it. I don't know. It just seems way better for something way cheaper. It even looks better than some of the stuff Mantis comes out with. I don't know. I think I'm tired. I'm just talking a bunch of smack. But it's nice. This is really nice. I really do enjoy this knife. I want to say it gives me like Benchmade vibes. It's really trying to be, but it can't. It just simply can't get there. I don't know. That's just me. with my extensive Balisong collection, I think it just kind of comes with the territory. But no, Schrade always does a good job at making some decent stuff. Now, that's the first Schrade I bought in such a long time. This thing. Why did I put it in the bag? You guys are still watching this video. I'm all putting it in the bag. Sorry about that. I'm kind of tired right now. But for good reason. Okay? Understand? Oh no, I like it. I really do like it. This is one that I could probably just drop in my pocket, forget about it. If I need it, I could just open it back up and pop it open. But the handles, to me, they feel so pencil thin. Like, these things feel so thin. In every way. It just feels like I'm using... it feels like I'm using pencil handles. Chopsticks even, you know? I'm trying to, like, think of what it reminds me of. They're really thin. That's probably the only bad thing I can say about this, but there's no blade to handle play. Everything's nice and tight. Everything's moving like a well-oiled machine on this bad boy. And for what it is, I think it's a really attractive knife. Kind of reminds me of the Benchmade, of the old Benchmade. I can't remember the model number, but that's like my Grail, my Grail Bally. Kind of reminds me of that, but this is, I don't know, it's just a little bit better. I do enjoy it. I love that guard on there. I really do like the blade. This is one that I would love to carry on me if I could, but obviously I cannot. So it's just going to have to be a relic here. It's not a bad knife. It's not a bad knife at all. So yeah, I really have nothing else left to really say about this knife, to be honest, other than the fact that it's just freaking cool looking, and it's from Schrade, which, you know, isn't likely for Schrade to do, at least in my opinion anyways. I've never seen, or my experiences, I've never seen a Schrade butterfly knife till now. Really cool stuff. So go ahead and slash that like button, stab the subscribe, slice that bell icon so you guys are notified anytime I post new stuff. In these craziest of times, people, please be kind, be safe, carry responsibly, and I'll see you all awesome people in the next video.